Hi guys, this is Bill from Spencer1984.com with another update to the Back to the Future DeLorean. And for this update, I'm going to be deviating from the instructions a little bit. I wanted to do a body test fit before I put all the time machine circuitry on it. And while overall I am still very impressed by all the work Aoshima did, and the parts fit just is without question, there are a couple of little nitpicks that I've come to. So first up, the headlights look a little too modern. They don't have any Fresnel lines on them, so they look like modern clear lenses over bulbs. They're nice, they just don't quite look like the originals. Windshield is nice. It does have a little divot there for the rearview mirror, so that's a little unfortunate since this is not supposed to have one, but we'll just say that it's the glue mark left over. And last, I wish the taillights had a little more depth to them. But other than that, really no complaints. Everything, like I said, fits together just like it should. I'm actually really impressed by the lower body assembly because the sills actually sit on the rockers, and then there's a nice tab front and back. So these are a lot more sturdy than I was expecting. So that's a really nice touch. Kind of half expecting a flimsy butt joint that was going to have to need a little reinforcing. But now take the rear deck, and to install that, gotta get it just above the taillights, and then that just pops right up into place. And that's a beautiful fit. Inside and out, just everything lines up, no gaps. Very, very nicely done with that. So yeah, top marks, no complaints on that. And so to get this installed in the chassis has this little tab center back, and there's a little slot just inside the rear bumper. You want to start by lining those up. And once those are in, just kind of start working it down. Get your fingers inside the door sills. You don't have to spread it out a lot, just a little bit. And then that all pops together. And again, really nice fit. And that's how that back tab slot is supposed to fit together. Really no flex. The rockers, the door sills, those all fit together nicely. And almost all of the interior is fantastic. The only place that I see a problem is back here. There's a little bit of a gap. I got a feeling those are going to be covered once the seats are in place, and you can only see it from a certain angle that the doors are going to cover. Just going to have to keep an eye on that. But otherwise, yeah, really, really nice work here. And overall, Aoshima continues to impress. A couple of little things on the lights. The taillights really aren't that bad. The headlights are perfectly fine if that doesn't bother you. I'm just expecting the old sealed beam style, so I could replace them with something from the parts box if I wanted to. It's not that big a deal. But as far as fit and finish, very happy with it. Given the complex shape of the body, the interior, the door openings and everything, it very easily could have been more of a problem, but you see, everything just kind of fits together. Got those two little gaps behind the seats. Not sure if I'm even going to care about those once the other parts are installed, but I will start putting those other parts in, including the external time machine circuitry, and I will have another update on that next week, so you can check back then, and thanks for watching.